Hello Libra and welcome to the channel. I am Marv and this is going to be your weekly energy reading. This is Readings by Marvelousmadame THRU. I am Marv. Let's get started. I don't know whether I said that. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Libra, this is going to be the energy that is going to take you from the 14th through the 21st. If you hear a dog barking in the background, I'm frustrated. That is my rotten neighbors who put this dog out. This poor thing won't take the dog for a walk. Let me stop, Libra. It pisses me off. And then the poor baby sits out there and barks because it wants attention. Anyway, that's a separate story. Libra, everything you need is below in the description box below. I have taken the time and the liberty of pre-shuffling your energy card because I want to take a couple of moments to address this week's energy. This is a transition week, Libra collective, which means that we're going to be transitioning in the first half of the week out of Taurus energy, although we got a bunch of Taurus stuff going on. So don't think you are out of the woods yet if you are a Libra that doesn't like that energy, which you should be okay with it because you, Libra, and Taurus share a ruler. Two totally different energies. I got both of them in my chart, in my inner planets too. So I know how different you guys can be. Moving forward, let's break down the transition. We're moving out of one zodiac energy into Gemini energy. Okay. So with that being said, a fellow air sign for you. It should be a little bit easier for you if you guys have been struggling, depending on what else is in your chart. But let's talk about the rest of this. Mercury will station retrograde on 5/15. Jupiter will be sliding into Taurus for a year, approximately a little over a year. Starting on 5/16/2023, which will last until about 5/24 of 2024. Also, we have a new moon in Taurus. Okay. And then finally, the sun moves into Gemini, which makes Gemini season. And that's going to take place between the 20th and the 21st, depending on your calendar, your time zone. And I don't have the exact times because I'm not going to deal with it right now. Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot. And with that being said, you have the card this week of To Be Fair. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 11. So, that should be right up your alley because you are all about balance, my beautiful Libras. Now, to be fair, something's going to be coming up in your energy that is going to cause you to do the following: balance, justice, need to consider all options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect is where we are. Libra, that is absolutely right up your alley. And I can tell you that this is something that needs to be balanced anyway. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this situation. This is for Libra. King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. If you are in a relationship with someone or in a situation, something needs to be fixed. Somebody is going to be more willing to put the work in. You're going to see this week mutual balance and things are going to be coming in for you. It has caused somebody a lot of sadness. You've been very sad about some things that has happened. Look at that, though. A person doesn't care about the past that's in your energy. A person just wants, this person plays a thing, just actually wants to be, they want to bring things back into balance with you. Yep, that's been a very popular card. Hot, my goodness. Now, I showed you in the deck break that there was a King of Pentacles. Here's the Queen. I have to tie that back into the divine feminine and masculine, okay? If it is not a divine feminine and masculine that is here, then that could have been an opportunity for you. And this is a confirmation that that opportunity was yours. There's been a lot of conflict, quarreling, competition. This is the devil. A Capricorn could play a role in this. This is attachments and temptation and all of those horrible or annoying or hurtful What are we talking about here? Why am I drawing a blank? Behaviors, that can hurt another person, that it's really, really hard to break. Okay. And this is showing that could have interfered with a real opportunity for a solid foundation. All right. And when we actually take that away and look at the heart place, we are looking at a lot of sadness. A lot of this, Libra, in a sense, either you or the other person or around you, there is an energy of it's not as bad. I know that, 5 of Cups does indicate sadness, loss, bereft. It's loss and separation and all of those good things. But, in the energy of all of these, there is an energy of a person not understanding their behaviors and constantly moving into a very disappointing pattern that they either have been unaware of, and that devil energy of that competitive energy, and it's been very hard for them to break, and it's made you very sad because you feel maybe we could have had it all, but you just chose to continue to act crazy or act the fool like you've been acting. I do show that there has been a bit of a separation. A person went on a trip, you went on a trip, a journey over water. There's a lot of thinking that went on. There's a lot of recovery that could be going on. And ultimately, we go back to the fact that, an opportunity for togetherness and an opportunity to get together and really or this individual is looking at you as bringing you the life that you want. And finally doing that, is going to be coming back around for review. Mercury is stationed in direct, so you may hear from an individual who feels like this is what they want to do. In the past, we do have, there we go. There's our Justice card. This is also 8 Swords. This person has been, or opportunity has been stuck, but justice is here. So no matter how stuck an opportunity has been, no matter how much a person, place, a thing has shunned you in the past, this is what is happening. So this just happened. Mercury is stationing direct. You could get a phone call. There's been a fear, or there's been an energy. There's been a sense of stuck energy. Okay. And that is about to change. The top of the deck is showing 6 Pentacles, which also talks about that balance. All right. So I'm liking your energy. I mean, at the end of the day, we're really looking at the fact that sadness in the heart, it's always made you very disappointed that this person has acted like that. It has disappointed you that this person has chose to cut their energy, cut off their emotions because they've been afraid. All right. But no matter how much you are afraid, and with 8 Swords, and there's a mental fear with this individual, Libra, and a mental restriction, it does not matter, because at the end of the day, this is also justice in this deck. So again, it will go right back to a need of being fair, balanced, just, bringing things in the past. And this is exactly what it's saying. Bringing fairness from things in the past, and now reciprocity. Now I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Now, you took me out, I take you out. These are very simple and very minuscule examples. But more importantly, you've been there for me, I'm going to be there for you. You showed up for me, you listened to me, then now I'm going to listen to you. A balance, a energy of reciprocity in this energy. Let's talk about what will remain. What remained that is about to change. What remains here is one thing and one thing only. You finally getting justice, devil and justice, from all of the things that was unfair to you in the past. You finally getting that energy of everything that you endured that treated you a certain type of way in the past coming back around. All right. Let's get an additional oracle card for you. This is for Libra. All right. And we do have Teddy Bear. So this person is coming back around. And if we look at the top of the deck, we do got shock. Somebody got this already. So this is going to surprise some of you. All right. I'm going to put this to the side, though, and we're just going to be looking at, they're interested. They want to restart this romance, flirting, or wanting to date. This is either going to be a person from the past or the person that you already know. For some of you, if you have had issues in the past, let me leave that there, where an individual that you wanted was unfair to you or blah, 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 then this is going to be a new person coming in, erasing all of those things that happened in your past, okay? But I do feel like for the majority of you, this is a brand new opportunity from something that you did not get in the past, person, place, or thing. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I went over a little bit. Let me know how you're rocking with it down below in the description. In the comments, Libra. And I will check you next week in the next one. Justice, the devil. Bye, guys.